An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Well done is better than well said. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. There are no gains without pains. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Honesty is the best policy. Genius without education is like silver in the mine. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of. Lost time is never found again. He that lies down with dogs shall rise up with fleas. Fish and visitors smell in 3 days. Never leave that till tomorrow, which you can do today. We must indeed all hang together, or, most assuredly, we shall all hang separately. Do not fear mistakes. You will know failure. Continue to reach out. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Rebellion against tyrants is obedience to God. Content makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. God helps those who help themselves. Remember not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Out of adversity comes opportunity. Laws too gentle are seldom obeyed, too severe, seldom executed. There was never a good war, or a bad peace. Hide not your talents. They for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? Those disputing, contradicting, and confuting people are generally unfortunate in their affairs. They get victory sometimes, but they never get goodwill, which would be of more use to them. He that can have patience can have what he will. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Employ thy time well if thou meanest to gain leisure. The doors of wisdom are never shut. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. Words may show a man's wit, but actions his meaning. Do good to many, oppose yourself to none. Wine is constant proof that God loves us and loves to see us happy. Blame all and praise all are 2 blockheads. Guests, like fish, begin to smell after 3 days. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never mended well. Lighthouses are more helpful than churches. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. We are more thoroughly an enlightened people, with some keeping Englishmen now living. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. Take time for all things. Great haste makes great waste. A penny saved is a penny earned. 3 things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know one's self. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Sloth makes all things difficult, but industry, all things easy. He that rises late must trot all day and shall scarce overtake his business at night, while laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. Games lubricate the body and the mind. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. Little strokes fell great oaks. Never take a wife till thou hast a house and a fire to put her in. Where liberty dwells, there is my country. To believe your own thought, to believe that what is true for you in your private heart is true for all men, that is genius. He that comprehends most readily and remembers the best. Experience keeps a dear school, but fools will learn in no other. None preaches better than the ant, and she says nothing. The way to see by faith is to shut the eye of reason. The Constitution only gives people the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. Industry, perseverance, and frugality make fortune yield. In general, mankind, since the improvement of cookery, eats twice as much as nature requires. If everyone is thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking. You may delay, but time will not, and lost time is never found again. Beware the hobby that eats. The doorstep to the temple of wisdom is a knowledge of our own ignorance. Who is wise? He that learns from everyone. Who is powerful? He that governs his passions. Who is rich? He that is content. Who is that? Nobody. The bad man is swept away by the ill he does. The good man finds shelter in his virtue. Wish not so much to live long as to live well. Serving God is doing good to man, but praying is thought an easier service and therefore more generally chosen. Fatigue is the best pillow. God heals and the doctor takes the fee. Drive thy business, let not that drive thee. All who think cannot but see there is a sanction like that of religion which binds us in partnership in the serious work of the world. Each year, one vicious habit discarded, in time, might make the worst of us good. Eat to live, and not live to eat. A countryman between two lawyers is like a fish between two cats. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy.